Welcome to the YouTube channel, Contact Center Knowledge Hub, your one-stop solution for expert guidance, best practices, and actionable knowledge in the world of contact centers. Explore, learn, and enhance contact center skills. Welcome to this session on the financial impact of customer satisfaction in call centers. CSAT is often seen as a customer experience metric, but its influence goes much deeper. It has a direct and measurable effect on cost efficiency, revenue retention, and overall profitability. When satisfaction scores improve, customers stay longer, make repeat purchases, and require fewer repeat contacts. This means lower operating costs, stronger retention, and greater customer lifetime value. On the other hand, when CSAT declines, the financial consequences are immediate: higher call volumes, more escalations, rising churn, and lost revenue opportunities. In this discussion, we'll break down how CSAT links directly to financial performance, showing why it should be treated not just as a service goal, but as a strategic business driver for long-term growth. Let's begin with one of the most powerful financial impacts of CSAT: customer retention and lifetime value. When satisfaction is high, churn drops significantly. Satisfied customers are far more likely to stay with the company, renew their services, and increase their spending over time. Each positive interaction builds loyalty, and loyalty directly translates into revenue stability. Here's a simple example to illustrate the point. Suppose the average customer lifetime value is $200. By improving CSAT and reducing churn by just 2%, the business is able to retain 500 additional customers. Multiply that by the lifetime value, and that's $100,000 in annual revenue protected purely through higher customer satisfaction. The message here is clear: CSAT is not just about creating happy customers. It's about safeguarding long-term revenue streams and maximizing the financial value of every customer relationship. The second major financial impact of CSAT lies in repeat calls and operational costs. When CSAT is low, dissatisfied customers are far more likely to call back multiple times for the same issue. Each repeat interaction not only frustrates the customer but also increases the workload for the contact center, raising operational costs without adding value. On the other hand, when CSAT is high, it usually means more issues are resolved on the first call. This lowers repeat volume, reduces pressure on agents, and drives down the overall cost per contact. Let's put this into numbers. If the average cost per call is $5, avoiding 1,000 repeat calls in a single month means $5,000 saved. Over the course of a year, that adds up to $60,000 in cost savings simply by improving satisfaction and reducing unnecessary contacts. The takeaway is clear: higher CSAT not only delights customers, it creates a leaner, more cost-efficient operation. The third financial impact of CSAT comes from SLA penalties and compliance costs. In many contact centers, particularly in BPO environments, low CSAT often goes hand in hand with SLA breaches, whether that's longer response times, missed service levels, or poor resolution quality. These failures can trigger costly penalties and, over time, weaken the vendor-client relationship. But when CSAT improves, SLA compliance tends to improve alongside it. Faster resolutions, better quality, and more consistent service mean fewer breaches, lower risks, and stronger client trust. For example, if annual SLA penalties total around $20,000, even a 50% reduction through higher CSAT can save $10,000 a year. Beyond the savings, it also protects long-term contracts and strengthens credibility with clients. The key takeaway is that CSAT doesn't just protect customer loyalty, It also safeguards revenue by ensuring SLA commitments are consistently met. The fourth financial impact of CSAT is its direct link to revenue growth through upsell and cross-sell opportunities. When customers are satisfied, they are far more receptive to exploring additional products or services. A positive service experience builds trust, and trust increases the likelihood that a customer will say yes to an upgrade, an add-on, or a new offer. Here's an example. Research shows that even a modest 3% increase in CSAT can lead to about a 1% increase in upsell conversions. If that translates into 100 additional sales at an average value of $150 each, that's $15,000 in extra revenue, generated simply because customers felt confident and valued during their interactions. The lesson is clear: CSAT isn't only about solving problems. It's also about creating opportunities. Every satisfied customer is a potential growth driver, turning service excellence into measurable revenue gains. The fourth area where CSAT directly impacts financial outcomes is revenue growth through upsell and cross-sell opportunities. When customers have a positive service experience, they don't just stay, they often spend more. Satisfied customers are far more open to exploring additional services or upgrades because trust has already been established. A smooth, respectful, and solution-focused interaction lays the foundation for sales conversations that feel natural rather than forced. Let's put this into perspective with an example. A 3% increase in CSAT has been shown to drive roughly a 1% increase in upsell conversions. Imagine that results in 100 additional sales with an average sale value of $150. That's $15,000 in extra revenue, achieved not through aggressive selling, but simply by delivering a better customer experience. The message here is clear: higher CSAT doesn't just protect existing revenue, it unlocks new revenue streams. Every happy customer is not just retained, but also more likely to invest further in the relationship. The fifth financial impact of CSAT is on brand reputation and customer acquisition costs, or CAC. When CSAT is low, customers often share their negative experiences. Word of mouth spreads quickly, and in the age of online reviews and social media, even a handful of dissatisfied voices can significantly damage brand perception. This forces companies to spend more on marketing and promotions just to acquire the same number of new customers, driving CAC higher. On the other hand, when CSAT is high, customers become advocates. They leave positive reviews, share their good experiences, and recommend the brand to friends and family. Referrals reduce the need for heavy marketing spend, lowering acquisition costs while bringing in warmer, more loyal prospects. Here's an example: a 10% increase in referrals driven by higher CSAT can save around $20,000 annually in marketing expenses. That's money the business can reinvest in growth, innovation, or further customer experience improvements. The takeaway is simple: every point gained in CSAT strengthens your reputation, reduces acquisition costs, and makes growth more efficient and sustainable. The sixth financial impact of CSAT is closely tied to workforce productivity and attrition costs. When CSAT is low, agents often bear the brunt of customer frustration. Constantly handling repeat calls, escalations, and negative interactions can lead to burnout and stress. This increases attrition, and as agents leave, the organization faces rising recruitment, training, and onboarding costs, not to mention the loss of valuable experience. By contrast, when CSAT is high, agents feel more empowered and supported. Happier customers make for more positive interactions, which directly improves morale. A motivated team is far less likely to leave, leading to lower turnover and stronger performance overall. the financial impact here is substantial. Replacing a single agent typically costs between 20 to 30% of their annual salary. For a large contact center, reducing turnover by even a few percentage points translates into savings of thousands or even millions each year. The key takeaway is this: CSAT doesn't just improve the customer experience. It also creates a healthier workplace, reduces attrition, and delivers measurable cost savings through a more stable, productive workforce. To bring this all together, let's look at a clear example of the financial impact before and after improving CSAT. In the before scenario, with CSAT at 75%, the call center faced 2,000 repeat calls every month. At $5 per call, that's a significant cost. SLA penalties added another $20,000 a year, while churn led to $100,000 in lost revenue. Upsell opportunities were also limited, generating only $50,000. Now, let's compare that to the after scenario, when CSAT improved to 90%. Repeat calls dropped by half, saving $5,000 each month. SLA penalties were cut in half as well, saving $10,000 annually. Churn losses reduced from $100,000 to $60,000, protecting $40,000 in revenue. And with happier customers, upsell revenue grew by $15,000. Altogether, the total annual financial impact was $120,000 in savings and additional revenue. This example makes one thing very clear: investing in CSAT improvement is not just about customer happiness, it delivers measurable financial returns that strengthen both efficiency and profitability. Finally, let's look at the strategic, long-term benefits of improving CSAT. The first is higher Net Promoter Score and stronger brand loyalty. When customers consistently receive great service, they are more likely to recommend the brand, which lowers churn and strengthens retention economics over time. Second, cost optimization. High CSAT means fewer repeat calls, fewer escalations, and fewer SLA breaches. Each of these improvements reduces operational waste and lowers overall expenses, creating a more efficient call center model. And third, sustainable growth. When satisfaction is consistently strong, companies can position themselves as premium service providers. Customers are not only willing to stay longer, but they are also more willing to pay more for a brand they trust. This drives long-term revenue growth and increases customer lifetime value. The key message is this: CSAT is not just a short-term performance metric. It's a strategic investment that builds loyalty, reduces costs, and creates sustainable business growth. Thanks for watching my YouTube channel, Contact Center Knowledge Hub. If you found this helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more insights. See you in the next video.